So reporting to the credit bureau and reporting accurately has many benefits to both the consumer and the business that carries these accounts either internally or they outsource to a third-party billing and debt collection partner. So how does it benefit the consumer? Hello everyone, I hope you're having an excellent day. Hey, today we're going to talk about the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the FCRA. And the Fair Credit Reporting Act is a set of rules that exist on both a federal and state level. And these rules were passed into law to make sure that consumer data that is reported to the credit bureaus is being reported accurately and completely, and not just one time when the account comes into conception, but during the life of the account, whether it is on a monthly installment loan, promissory note, or if it's a past due debt collection account. So first, it's important to understand that data furnishers are the ones that report this information to the credit bureau. And as we talked about in previous videos, data furnishers are organizations like billing and debt collection agencies, for example, that become members of these credit reporting agencies and have a pretty good understanding of what is expected of them. So reporting to the credit bureau and reporting accurately has many benefits to both the consumer and the business that carries these accounts either internally or they outsource to a third-party billing and debt collection partner. So how does it benefit the consumer? Well, if the consumer has essentially been extended credit by a business, normally that is formalized on like a retail installment contract or a promissory note, and they have regular scheduled payments that they're going to make over a certain amount of time. If they make these payments on time, then if it is reported to the credit bureau, then of course that will help the consumer not just build credit, but also repair credit challenges that they've had in the past. Now, how does this benefit a business? Well, if a consumer defaults on those payments, then that gives businesses a little bit of leverage where the consumer has a reason to either catch up, or if they do have a full-blown debt collection account, it gives them a huge incentive to settle that with the business that they owe that money to. But getting back to the FCRA, all of this activity has to be reported accurately. It's not something that just happens when the account is conceived, but for the entire life of either a loan or a debt collection account until the balance is settled in full. Regular updates and transactions will take place on this account, and it's going to have to be updated and reported on a regular basis. Also, not just transactions, but things like if the consumer has a dispute, that has to be reported accurately as well. There is a process that you have to go through as a business if a consumer disputes either part or all of the balance that was placed with their office or any transactions that have happened over the life of a loan. And the FCRA assures that those transactions and updates are being done accurately. So I encourage every business out there, if you have accounts receivable, whether the consumer has defaulted on a balance that exists in your business or they've defaulted on a payment plan, it's a good idea to understand not just what's expected of you as a business, but also if you are partnering with a third-party billing and debt collection agency, you know what is expected of them as well. But if you'd like to go into more depth about this, give me a call, send me an email. I'd be happy to learn more about what you particularly are going through, and if I can help you get in a better place tomorrow than you are today, then I certainly want to be available. But as always, be well, be safe, don't take any unnecessary risk, and I hope to talk with a lot of you soon. Take care. Hello, Sean Martin, Director of Business Engagement. So if you like this video, be sure to follow us on LinkedIn and YouTube. But don't forget to visit our website, check out the services we have to offer. Essentially, Partners Financial Services is a full-service accounts receivable management firm. So we specialize in billing, loan servicing, and debt collections. Some of the industries that we serve are the education industry, everything from a proprietary school all the way up to a college, university, higher educational level. Also banking, financial institutions, credit unions, and then a handful of miscellaneous industries that we do some debt collections for. So yeah, give us a call, send us an email, let us know what you have in mind, and we can see if our services can line up with your objectives and help you get in a better place than you are today.